So I did some research this week all about Father's Day, and I found out that the first Father's Day happened in 1910. And it happened because a woman, Sonora Dodd, wanted to honor her father, William Smart, because William Smart raised 6 kids by himself because his wife died when their last child was born. So the first Father's Day in 1910, it took all the way until 1966 before all the states in the country celebrated Father's Day. Then it became a national holiday. And in 1972, they started to celebrate it every year. So there was a boy, he was asked, to explain Father's Day, and the boy said, well, it's just like Mother's Day, but you don't spend as much on the gift. That's wrong, isn't it? I don't know whether that's right. I don't think that's right. So back on Mother's Day, we talked about how, I really wish that it was called Nurturer's Day. And so I started to think about Father's Day, and the word that kept coming to me was provision. So when you're going on a trip, a camping trip or a vacation, you take your provisions, right? You take the things that you need. So the people in your life that provide for you are the ones that give you what you need. And that can be your dad, but it can also be your mom and your aunts and your uncles or older brothers or sisters or teachers or coaches or grandparents. And there's a lot of relationship stories in the Bible, some of which are fathers and sons, and others where just a different person in that person's life is the one that gave them what they needed. So one of them is the story of Timothy. And they don't talk about Timothy's dad in the Bible, but they do talk about Timothy's mom, who was Eunice, and Timothy's grandmother, who was Lois. And Lois was the first person in that family to love God, and then Timothy's mother, Eunice, loved God, and then Timothy loved God. And then a great person of God, Paul, came into Timothy's life, and he really provided direction and compassion and helped Timothy to learn how to be a person of God. And he told Timothy not to listen to other people when they told Timothy that he was too young to do something great for God. So in the letters that Paul sent to Timothy, he provided all that advice and that guidance, and you can find those in the Bible really easily because they're called Timothy, right? 1st and 2nd Timothy. There's another story in the Bible that's a father and son, and that's the prodigal son. You know this story? When the boy takes all the money and he goes off and he spends all of his money foolishly. He has nothing left and he goes back to his dad, and his dad gives him just what he needs. He doesn't rebuke him. He doesn't yell at him. He opens his arms and he welcomes his son back home. Gave him what he needed. So you probably couldn't make cards and buy presents for all the people that are providers in your life, the people that provide you with encouragement and direction and guidance. What you can do is you can honor them. One way to honor somebody is to show your appreciation, maybe through saying thank you or giving a hug. Another way to honor someone is to listen to them when they ask you to do something without grumbling. And a third way is through forgiveness. The biggest provider that we have in our lives is God. God is the big provider, the big protector, compassionate, loving, caring, and never messes up. But because we're human, even though we want what's best for you, we make mistakes. So you can honor us through your forgiveness. So happy Father's Day. Happy Provider's Day. Let's pray. Gracious and loving God, Abba, Father, we thank you for the provision you give to us in our lives, the people you surround us with that give us exactly what we need. Loving, kindness, compassionate, forgiveness, and help us to grow up to be strong men and women of faith, those who turn right back around and give provision to the younger people of the world. Amen.